I did not go to college after high school. I was a little bit more interested in having a good time. And neither of my parents had gone to college. They didn't really encourage me, to go in that direction. And by the time I got out of school, it was just time to have a good time. So then maybe 5 years later, I got married. And then in my 30s, I found myself as a single mom and decided I better get to college. And so drove right up 71 to Baldwin Wallace and said, I would really like to come here, but I don't have any money. And they said, we'll help you. When I was finishing up my senior year at Baldwin Wallace, the Medina County Health Department asked if I would do an internship in women's health. So I did, and from there they hired me. And I stayed there for 5 years, and then I had a really nice opportunity career-wise to go to hospice in Medina County. One of my experiences that has been through personal growth was going through a divorce. I went for counseling, and my counselor said to me, before we go any further, we got to find your core beliefs. What is it that no matter what happens in your life, you're going to stick with those beliefs? And it was really a nice journey for me to discover myself, because I never thought whether I liked myself or I didn't like myself, or I knew my strong suits and I knew my weaknesses, but I didn't really know what was so important to me. And to actually take that time to find my core beliefs and then realize all along I was already teaching my daughter my core beliefs, but I didn't know it. It was just a serendipitous moment for me. I have a deep faith, and that always gets me through. And there's scriptures that I rely on heavily, and even in bad times and good times, I bring out those scriptures in my life, and it's really always such a comfort. But and truthfully, just a little retail therapy helps too. Yeah, I like shoes. You're going to go through good times, you're going to go through bad times. And to be envious of other people is crazy, And I think we each have so many blessings in our lives that to look at other people, it's not going to get you anywhere. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. When you take on a task, you finish it. And there's always going to be times that you just can't do something because of circumstances or ability or anything like that, but you find a plan B. So it's not like, and I think I found that with a failed marriage, that I had made a commitment to a marriage and it didn't work. And the reasons that it didn't work all came back to me. And to try to sort those things out, but to realize that I never would have gotten divorced because the commitment was so huge to me. So I think it's good to take that time and figure out who you are and what you absolutely have to have in order for you to wake up every morning and feel good about what you're going to do that day.